Hey folks, it's Max with PhoneArena.com, and when you just gotta feel it and you're playing a game or you're feeling the haptic feedback on your favorite smartphone while playing Angry Birds or playing Solo 2, for example, have you ever wondered why that stuff works? Well, that is what this company Immersion does, and Deanna is with their business development team. She's going to share with us a little bit about just, this is why we feel what we feel when we use our phones every day. And chances are you didn't notice.
Right, yeah. Exactly. So what it is it's utilizing the hardware that's already in your phone. We all have motors and actuators. That's our general vibration settings.
Right.
But this is a creative way to utilize those same hardware in real-life experience, what feels like a real-life experience on mobile. So what I'm doing here is I'm strumming this game that you can download on Google Play, and it feels like each string is a different length, it's a different width, it's a different type of string.
Exactly. And I felt this, so when you strum the thin string, it has a different vibration feel than when you strum the heavier string.
Right.
And you feel the ambient vibration, you don't just feel like when you're typing on a keyboard, you don't feel a tap, you feel the strum as if things are ongoing.
Exactly.
And now I'm also with Chris, who's their Vice President of User Experience and Development. Why does this work so well, and how come nobody really knows that you guys are a major player behind pretty much every smartphone in existence?
Right. So Immersion is a company that specializes in the know-how behind making haptic or tactile experiences very believable and engaging for users.
Right.
And our customers are the big OEMs that make the products that end users are buying.
Right.
So Samsung is our biggest customer. We work with them. We create the tactile engine that drives their phones and their tablets. But the tactile feedback is hidden from users because users only see it in the keyboard.
Right.
What we are trying to do now is to try to expose the creative tool chain that we use internally to game developers, to content producers who make media, short form video, social media, to get them aware and enthusiastic about the creative potential of this third dimension of tactile feedback.
Yeah, and so it's in use here on Angry Birds. And Deanna, you were telling me something cool that you guys are doing with Acer.
That's right.
And the new Asphalt game. So let's whip out that tablet and show us what you guys got in mind for the game players that like to play with, was this Asphalt 8?
Yes, that's correct.
And you're teaming up, it's an exclusive deal with Acer, I take it?
Yes.
Yeah. And
this is the first tablet that you have with dual actuators, both so you can feel it on your side.
Yeah.
I can also feel it on my side. And what we feel is the grinding against the rail, right?
Right.
So
when we crash.
And the crash, if we were to crash, which may very well happen very soon.
Yeah.
But
plus, the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing here. You see how that works? But that's pretty amazing. And so now this tablet, what is the name of this tablet again? This is the
Acer
Predator.
And it's not in market yet.
Yeah, so it's brand new.
Coming out in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's not even available yet. It's got dual haptic engines or vibration mechanisms inside. And so through working with Immersion and the developers behind Asphalt, you can now get kind of a stereoscopic effect in what you feel when you're playing a game on a tablet like this.
Exactly.
Pretty remarkable.
So you have it both on the OEM, on the manufacturer side, and also the game development side.
Excellent. And that was going to be something I was going to ask you guys. I mean, at some point, the OEMs and you guys got to kind of push the OEMs to say, you know what, this could be so much more if you add 2 or 3 vibration weights in there,
Yeah. So what we're doing now is we're working both with the OEMs and with the developers. It's kind of a chicken and egg issue, right?
Yeah.
So in order for us to get a stereo game experience like this, we need an OEM who's forward-looking enough to invest in putting 2 motors in their device.
Right.
And then we need a game developer who's interested enough to leverage that.
Right.
So now we have it. Now we can go to other game developers and talk about the other things you can do with stereo haptics on this tablet.
Right.
And we hope that will create a virtuous cycle where developers will see the value of tactile feedback in their games and using it in different and interesting ways that goes way beyond the basic buzz that you get from your vibrating alert.
Absolutely,
It drives it into a whole new level of
it's a lot more
engagement.
It is truly immersive, and I can tell I'm totally ruining Deanna's game here. You know, I can sense by her movements here. She's like, I so love this game, and you're ruining it for me, Max. I'm crashing everywhere. Into the tunnel we go. All right, yeah, I'll let her finish it up. So that's so folks, next time you're feeling that vibration, whether you're using Swift Key or the Samsung keyboard or playing Asphalt 8 on the yet-to-be-released Acer Predator tablet, the engine that makes it happen and the way it makes it work and feel so cool is from a company called Immersion, a name that we've probably seen around but didn't know anything about what they did and how we are literally touched by them every day. So that's Immersion, and that's here at PepCom in San Francisco. Thanks, guys. Keep checking back for more with PhoneArena.com.